What's up, y'all? I'm back. And we're back on another really great one, guys. So we're gonna do like a 3-hour stream today. I'm gonna be watching YouTube while I'm doing this, just so I'm not bored. And I'm gonna chat whenever someone comes into the chat room to try and talk to me.
Midnight at night, she would have to be watching the chicken. I'm not aware of James also denied this allegation. Why do you think she would say something like that? Why not? She has a lot of worry. I just...
That's that little late.
I really don't have anything to do.
Dude, I should do a challenge for this game. Every diamond or rare I get, I should do like a drink, like take a shot or something. That'd be a fun challenge to do. Are the mule deer there? Yes, they are. Do we have anything bigger than level 2s? Or is it still just level 2s?
It isn't long before they find what they're looking for.
Sounds a place.
Sure is that?
Is there a place to lock it? Sure.
Yeah, the padlock is right here. The chain's on the signature. While Patricia and James each denied the allegations, the truth of George's containment would later be discovered in a series of text messages exchanged between them.
Yeah, still just level 2s.
Georgia can't be trusted. Callously.
Well, I can't hunt this thing still.
In another, Patricia questions why Georgia is in the restroom when her bathroom time is 7:45 and 5 p.m. Lending credence to Georgia's claims she's only allowed out twice a day. Other messages from Patricia include no bathroom for her and walk her out if you have to. In addition to the chain and padlock found on the chicken coop, another is found in the flame in the corner. The lock is currently similar to Patricia sent to James and her telling him to walk her in.
We have a whole bunch of padlocks and everything. That circular one that you guys took from my car, that was on the faucet.
All level 2s in that herd.
One message Patricia notices that George is urinating more frequently, accuses her of stealing water, and asks if they can shut the water off. Georgia would also claim that on rare occasions she's allowed to home on the cracked tile floor by the front door, an area the detective pointed out during their initial sweep of the house.
Yeah, that whenever she gets back into the house, she gets prepared.
No mule deer here, though.
However, James and Patricia each have a different response when questioned.
And she had two weeks. I don't know. Where does she normally sleep? Is there any time she sleeps any other place around the house?
No. In addition to confinement and
Mule deer.
barred from using the restroom except for twice a day.
Still no mule deer.
Sleeping on a cracked tile.
Check here,
Georgia claims she was routinely subjected to inhumane punishments.
We don't usually issue discipline to the kids. And whenever the kids, both your daughter and the two other kids, get in trouble, what kind of discipline is issued? Mainly, I talk to them and I tell them, you know, you did this, you can't do that, and that's it for my daughter. And Jonathan, he's an adult, so we can't. Georgia,
Cool.
one who talks to her and tells her to sit in the corner. Any other disciplines? I mainly just leave his kids alone.
However, the text messages tell a different story. One routine punishment included sensory deprivation, where she would be made to stand still with a blindfolded earmuffs to block out all light and sounds for hours on end. At one point, James seems to disagree with the punishment. But Patricia pushes back, stating that she's the one abusing me and everyone else. Georgia recalled wearing a white blindfold with flowers and a distinct pair of orange and black earmuffs. While the blindfold was not found, headphones similar to George's description were located in the house. So I get gaming headset, but they're orange and black. They're orange, yeah, those are like a red, but it's not like, I call it that. I don't know.
Those fucking wolves, dude.
Headset, but I'm not gonna say that couldn't be it.
And then she also mentioned that last winter, she was forced to stand outside near the pool or whatever all day. Had to put a little jacket on, even when it snowed. What do you think about the allegations? Like, what's crossing your mind right now? What comes to mind?
Don't lie to me. Georgia also showed investigators two scars.
It's taking a while for these guys to spawn.
Which she says were caused by beatings with a slitted belt
Really?
bailing wire. An object not recovered.
Why were you right there?
She believes it was discarded after it snapped in half during its final.
Belt. She mentioned that there was a belt that was used on her. I don't know if I have belts, but they don't fit me anymore. And James, all I know that he has is just that rope belt that he wears. Okay, so there was also an allegation of, I guess, you and Patricia were kind of arguing or whatever, and it had to do with Georgia because Patricia was getting on Georgia about something. She said this was taking place inside the house. You got upset, grabbed a gun, and placed it against her head. So that was another thing, just being told that. Patricia has grabbed her by the hair, thrown her around like a rag doll, sort of thing. And then she says that, she's been slapped by you a couple times, not in the face or anything, but, she said because it's encouraged by Patricia, like, hit her, whatever, that sort of thing, so it's just something we need to ask and cover. So you're saying none of that has ever, I don't know that I've seen.
Georgia also told investigators she was routinely starved, and when she was allowed to eat, she wasn't provided.
Alright, so we have a ton over here.
Several texts exchanged between Patricia and James revealed she was routine late-at-night food, including one that rants.
I'll check here next.
Don't feed her until she's dying from food and starving. Patricia even accuses her of stealing from the garden.
These motherfuckers are assholes. Don't feed her until she was starved. Piece of shit parents, man. I'm glad they caught these motherfuckers, bro.
A message sent
Both
from
of
James
them.
to Patricia. Georgia appears hunched over rather than show concern. Patricia and James engage in laughter and jokes at her expense. At one point, Georgia began having stomach cramps, while James mentioned taking her to the ER. Patricia appeared to dismiss it, saying to give her Tylenol and commenting, "Damn, she's awful." One exchange suggests that Patricia was aware of the effects of starvation on Georgia. In her message, she instructs James to feed Georgia ice cream.
So we have 1-3 right there.
Noting that she needs to look different when Roth sees her.
There's
in reference
so
to
many.
Georgia's counselor. Perhaps unaware, investigators would later find these messages.
You guys are
Patricia
about to
tells
get
Detective Monclova there's a reasonable explanation for where Georgia came up with her secret.
My family,
Go.
they tried to, help us with her and take her and stuff, but they're
Oh, you
afraid
got
of her
level 2
too.
live?
Especially my brother, he's like, do not leave her with me. I don't want her accusing me of anything. When she's up there, she says things about us. And she's really into, like, stalker books, murder stuff.
Oh.
Just, like gory things. And she really
Dude, when am I gonna find a rare? Like, they actually made the dive super rare.
Patricia's disdain for Georgia can be seen in a harrowing
Let's
text
check
message.
this area again and see what
I wish
respawn
that
for these
was
fellas.
dead with her mom. Because these
If
messages
anything
were
respawned, the
discovered
wolves
later.
probably came
As
through and
Patricia
startled
refused
them.
to give consent to search her phone without a warrant, she was allowed to return home after the interview, and James remained in custody. Later that night,
Level
police
3 right
returned to Patricia's
there.
home to retrieve an item left behind by
Level
police.
2. I don't think they're all here yet.
Frustrated Giselle over the confiscation of her cell phone and the search warrant.
Hello, Sergeant I, Police Department. I think we left our bag here. A black camcorder bag? Yes, yes. Can I grab that for me, guys?
Reload.
Perfect, thank you so much. Okay, so what's about that? With the dogs?
Well, you're coming to my phone for
Yeah.
9 o'clock.
Yeah,
I really need it.
okay. Yeah, unfortunately, when there's a crime like this that's alleged, right? We can't see those, right? Yeah, and it is to call your doctor. Is that what it is?
I'm taking a call.
Okay.
If something happens, just know if I have my allergy attack.
Okay, so I think that's the only guy I can shoot really, that level 2
Okay.
right there.
It's for my allergy. I have severe allergies to everything.
Okay. Let me see if that's even possible. I can't guarantee it because it's not just us saying yes, we're gonna do this, right? It's because like my father, your mom said she wanted us to get a search warrant because she wanted to talk to her attorney about dumping the phone. So with her mom, yeah. Because your mom's a suspect, right? Just what's the positive thing? Okay. Yeah.
Alright, that should be unlocked.
Use that against me.
If we can get yeah, I understand.
Alright, we got 3 down over here.
That's the problem with these types of situations. Yeah.
My dad's ex-wife accused me, and his whole system failed me.
Yeah.
I saw my work, life, lifestyle, everything.
That's the thing. That's the thing is we have to.
I'll check this lake next.
I'm tired. I'm my dad's ex. And you guys just let him go to Colorado. It's not free.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't answer for that case, right? I'm always on that case.
When Patricia joins the two outside, the sergeant attempts to offer a solution for returning Giselle's phone. Quickly,
For me, if I was in your shoes, I would want a thorough investigation, right? Because if nothing's happening, to me that would be proof. Hey, it's a lie, right? It's
A prowl.
no, I definitely understand. I don't want a thorough investigation. And part of that thorough investigation is getting to some right? Yeah.
If she were to come in contact with something that she's allergic to,
I don't even know this. So let me ask you this: if
remember EpiPen.
if I were to get a detective in to go and dump it, would you guys give consent to dump it? Now yours is probably I'm gonna hold off for a search warrant, but for yours, would you be willing to give us consent to go and dump it without a search warrant? Okay, because I'll be honest, because if you say no, we're gonna have to get a search warrant based on allegations.
No, it's just, there's a history, this has been going on, the girl has been lying.
What I would tell you is file a complaint with
That's an area.
that way that internal affairs can.
Yeah, there was more
Now, you can't say that. What?
because it's been a challenge. You guys want to know that? One of them for I mean, I really think that I had a day of rest. I had for I think I was supposed to.
Yeah.
We're just such victims.
Yeah.
I think wolves came through here.
Yeah.
Leave our stuff out because she was stealing our plate.
Well, and
Okay, so I guess I can't check here. I'll check here next.
Patricia chose not to give consent for the dump of Giselle's cell phone on her own. What they later vowed ultimately revealed the truth, but they were about to ignite a
Yeah, 10 o'clock I'm gonna end the stream and edit a little more. I got like 10 minutes done. I'm currently at VR 3.7 with editing. I'll be at the 4.0s here soon. I'm not gonna add many memes in the video, to be honest. It's gonna be mostly unedited.
Patricia and James each
I mean, it's gonna be edited, but unedited at the same time. There's not gonna be many memes.
Giselle places a frantic 911 call that changes everything. In a shocking twist, Patricia has been brutally shot in her own driveway. As police respond, a second caller reports seeing a suspicious subject leave the scene. A man fitting this description would later be captured on mobile surveillance cameras. With an armed suspect still at large, Farmington police officers arrive and prepare for a confrontation. As they exit their vehicles, the teenagers' panicked screaming can be heard from the driveway.
Am I seeing somebody? Can I watch the moment? Pull her back.
Don't healing?
Officers escort Giselle away from the scene, her cries continuing as they guide her safely to a police cruiser.
So what happened? Did the mama get shot, or did the other girl get shot?
Or 217, we're out. The victim, obvious gunshot, a lot of matter on the ground. But we need to get medics here, seeing this semi-secure. Step back.
Officers note that Patricia has multiple gunshot wounds, including one head. With paramedics on the way, other officers attempt to get critical information from Giselle.
So right now it's very important to give up this information.
Oh, that pronghorn. Okay, well, I'm just gonna shoot this doe.
I said I'd stay, and then when I went inside, I heard gunshots, and I came out back to lay on the ground. Any idea of who would have been? There's some sick people. I've been attacked too, because of the stupid child case that you guys released a press release about. I'm a minor. I was walking outside, getting in my car, and people were throwing rocks at me, cussing at me, attacking me. I apologize for that, okay?
That's famous comments right now. The audience on information.
Oh, I don't know. There's so many sick people in here. I don't. Yeah, it's my stepbrother. I don't know if he's still there. What's what? 18.
Multiple officers remain positioned near the house, where Jonathan is still believed to be inside.
Do you have any cameras outside the house? Yeah, you guys took it for the stupid child abuse case, and now we have nothing. There's no cameras at all. Okay, nothing.
Paramedics arrive and quickly load Patricia into the back of an ambulance, a scene which leaves Giselle inconsolable.
And now I need to see they over here, please.
We're taking off right now. I told you it's very important to treat this one for detective.
Where are they?
Okay, don't worry, Joe.
Okay.
When are you guys driving? Like, am I stopping I want to do my mom.
Mr. Docker's mad at me.
Oh, he left because I put out the board for the rest and he wasn't allowed to be on my house.
Okay. Oh. Those motherfuckers gave me a heart attack.
The day of the shooting, James was accounted for. However, he was scheduled to appear in court at 8:30 a.m.
Holy shit, dude. Why did that
This time, it's run
oh, my heart got inside of my soul?
potentially the next target. Authorities were concerned due to numerous comments written in response to a press release about James and Patricia's arrest, noting it was clear the community was displeased by the allegations and the fact that the two defendants had been released. This simply against the many theories for who may be responsible for shooting their
The
mother,
dad killed him.
beginning with James' son, Jonathan.
You guys are very exciting. She used to pull butcher knives and stuff. And he attacked my mom, he attacked me.
Do you know when it was? Do you know when he attacked you guys?
I think it was
Still no mule deer here.
September.
September of last year? And can you tell me why you think, like, why you think it could have been him?
Because he's threatened to kill my mom and me.
He has threatened to kill your mom?
Yeah, and he doesn't like me or my mom.
You fucking won.
My mom are trying, or it could be her boyfriend, James. James Jackson.
James Jackson?
Yeah, I don't think it would be him though, but my mom is trying to leave him. We're trying to get out of this house. We're trying to get separated from him and leave.
Police cleared the home, placing 19-year-old Jonathan in custody.
You're a
Come
fool.
on. Pull it out. Come on.
Somebody's been shot through yards. Come on outside. Are you the only one inside?
Okay, we got the one that mattered.
Right now,
Obviously, the wolves had to come and ruin it.
investigators within a sleep heard loud games that sounded like shots. After questioning, he was released. Patricia was transported to the San Juan Regional Medical Center, but still never entered us before her arrival.
Fucking wolves.
She was captured on a license plate reader's running at the courthouse at 8:11 a.m., eliminating him as a suspect in Patricia's shooting. However, he was taken into custody upon arrival due to an
Okay, let's
active
teleport
warrant
to
for
this
failure to
one.
reply issued by Magistrate
Oh.
just police station, where she spoke about mounting public backlash over the abuse allegations. Police that charged themselves the victim.
Why are you guys fleeing now?
Covered it. You guys released the press. Release about it. I've got death threats. I'm gonna turn off my Facebook, my Instagram. People have been sending me death threats. People have been wrong things. People saying that they're gonna kill me. This one guy drove by with a gun. He pointed it at me. And then prior to this, my mom and I got into touch.
Yeah, it's over here. You guys are not gonna appear because the wolves fucking scared them off. No surprise.
After the Farmington Police Department announced the arrests of James and Patricia on Facebook, public comments quickly turned hostile, with users posting, "And now put those people down. May they rot in hell and get two ropes."
My house address is everywhere. People know where I live. People stop at the security station. People try that empty house up there. Me out, cuss me out. Some people die. Point guns at me, throw rocks at me. It's just been
So are they just not here today?
and no one seems to care.
Looks like
I'm
not.
a minor too, and that's my mother, and no one seems to care. All they care about is some victim who isn't even a victim.
By this point, their strongest lead was the men spotted
Bruh, you didn't know that she's dead. Why are you
wearing a
talking
backpack
about her like
as
that?
the Farmington SWAT team
You
performed
guys,
some
you
raids
clearly
on the
knew those.
neighborhood.
Oh,
They found
hello.
a young man
You
with a
clearly knew
silver
what was
backpack
going on.
and stopped him in his tracks.
Hey, we just want to talk to you, okay? You kind of match the description of a guy that we're looking for, okay? Okay. Do you live close to here?
Me, no.
No? Okay. Where are you coming from? Is it the block of finance? Huh?
No,
Where are you coming from, man?
I saw one of my friends here.
Okay. I don't care about the alcohol. Okay. Do you have any weapons on you?
No,
Nothing like that?
No.
Is that right? Okay.
no, you can check it. I don't know what's going on.
Let me check it. Okay.
Let's go ahead. I don't know what's going on.
So here's what's going on, man. We had a call about a shooting. Okay. The last thing that we were told was that there's an 18-year-old, give or take, male walking around with a backpack on. Dark clothing. Okay. Dark clothing. So that's why we're contacting you, okay? As soon as we make sure you don't have a weapon or anything like that, we're gonna bounce, okay?
Yeah, officer. On his way to find nothing suspicious in his backpack and send him on his way.
You have any questions for me?
No, it's just that you guys scared me so much.
We're drinking. Yeah, I hear you, man. We're just looking for someone that did some bad stuff, okay?
Okay.
Alright, you're good to go, okay? Make it to school, please.
They continue to search the area, but don't find who they're looking for. Authorities turn to further
Yeah, I don't
canvassing
see-
efforts, going door to door in search of more cameras. They finally locate surveillance video of the suspect loading the bike into an older model pickup, which detectives immediately recognize. The truck belongs to Patricia's ex-husband, Mark Sandoval. 5 days before Patricia's
He's the only
murder,
shootable
Mark
buck in it,
contacted
so.
investigators about the child abuse case, believing Giselle was a victim. On the day of the murder, Mark was briefly questioned about his alibi, allowed investigators to download his phone data, and was released. But with new evidence now directly linking him to the crime, Mark has become a suspect. Investigators
believe
secure
I
a
missed
search
that
warrant
shot.
for his home and devise a plan to bring him
Yeah, he'll
to the
die.
station while they carry it out.
We
Said
are here at the office. and we'd
spawn, I
like to try to
guess?
figure out a situation for Giselle. Would you be available to come down to the office so we can try to figure this out?
So is Giselle there, or...
No, yes, it's just gonna be us. Yes,
What's going on?
yeah, it's just gonna be us so that we can come up with a plan to give to CYFD. So that way, usually when we deal with CYFD, they say, well, let me talk with them. If we come up with a plan, I want to get ahead of the game before we do that.
Mark agrees and arrives shortly after, but tensions quickly rise when he learns the real reason they brought him here.
When's the last time we actually talked to you?
Giselle,
Last day you're all gonna rest it.
So that was, what, like last week sometime, right?
Yeah, I was very happy.
We did have a moment. It's good for the kid.
Oh, I'm staying on my walls right now. Like, there's no alcohol, there's no nothing there. She's a retired teacher.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
It's just, I'm just worried, like, I'm not trying to drink Giselle out of, I know she's going through a lot right now, but like, I mean, I just wanted to get some therapy or something, some counseling.
the sergeant excuses himself, saying he'll be right back. Mark waits patiently, but it isn't the sergeant who returns.
Hey man, have you taken any problems to the police? One thing, do you guys
Think I hit him.
you taking Antonio?
I did hit him.
He's not here today, but it's called the D-Day swap.
I'm not doing anything for that stuff right now. I'll be able to come in and talk about my daughter's stuff.
Okay.
That's it. Why I need to give a swab test.
Okay, this is something that we do at,
Oh, yeah. Well, what's
there's a process.
Yeah, I'm under arrest. I'm under arrest. You give me a swab test.
Under arrest.
Well, then I need to volunteer for nothing. I can't go to that too. Say, no, I don't know why everybody's coming in like there's a bunch of everyone.
So you don't want to talk to us?
No, I don't. You want to talk about where my daughter's going to the other officer who came in. I was never told to come and talk to me.
I need you to heavy your supple because we're gonna seize that.
Do you have warrant?
We're not gonna search it without a warrant.
Yeah, no, I said front that, but that was nothing. Why are you seizing it?
Please hand me the phone.
Why are you seizing it?
Because we are doing an investigation.
I am not that something. It's part of
Part of our
investigation.
investigation.
I was gonna told this yesterday.
We have obtained more information. You don't want to talk to us much, you're right, but we need the phone.
Can I see the other person who was in here before you guys? This is why I didn't come up here to be bombarded.
No, we can the sergeant, but we're gonna take your phone.
Well, let me talk to somebody or get a lawyer in here right now. So I'm not gonna talk to them. I'm not talking to nobody. So I get a lawyer in here, and that's fine.
The sergeant steps back in to explain, but Mark's frustration is already boiling over, and it's about to reach an explosive breaking point.
I'm gonna be 100% honest.
That's fine.
I
And
just
I'll
want
pay $100 to you.
Okay. This is the thing. Okay, first of all, thanks for coming and talking to me about Giselle, right? The thing is, right now, SWAT team's in your house. Okay? Your mom's on her way over. We're gonna be talking to her. We We are in the process of homicide investigation.
That's fine, yeah.
So as of right now, you're not free to leave because we're getting a search warrant for your phone and for your DNA standards. Okay. For your DNA standards.
That's fine. Like I said, you guys gotta give me a word. I did what I did yesterday.
Well, I'm not going to go any further.
I know, I'm not going any further either, because this is bull. You guys come up here and tell me, talk to my daughter, and then now I'm being arrested.
Well,
You can arrest me or get a warrant, because that's what it's gonna be.
you're being detained, not arrested, right?
Well, exactly, and I'm not giving you nothing because I'm being detained. I don't have to give you my property.
Okay. No, you don't have to.
Exactly. Once there's a warrant, yes, that's fine. And you guys show me the warrant, and then I
So
will.
this is the next thing, okay? I know the phone's in your
Alright,
pocket.
check here
Okay,
again.
yeah. If you pull it out and manipulate it, that's another charge that we will.
No, I haven't.
No.
Have I touched it? No.
I'm
I'll
just not.
put it right here in front of me. It doesn't matter. But I'm not giving you my phone.
That's why you can keep it in your pocket.
That's fine.
You just can't put your hands in your pocket. And then one of us is gonna have to stay
You
here.
guys can stay in here all you want. I don't care. Police would later begin their search at Mark's house, which he shares with his mother and older brother, Matthew. They begin with the blue Chevrolet truck, earlier seen
They
on
got that little
surveillance
guy.
cameras.
Oh, I got all sorts of bullets for 22. I got more different. I got bandolier with all sorts of different calibers in it. What's that? In the back seat. So you got like 22 long rifle, 45 Colt, 7.62. All this bandolier.
However, none of the bullets matched the .380 casings found at the scene of Patricia's murder. They moved their search into the house, where they'll make more than one intriguing discovery.
It's got the filings for Patricia's stuff. For the recent stuff, so it says a conditions are released with their address.
He should die.
So the case filing that
I'm not shooting at level 5. You have to stay on the
Officials
path.
are already aware that the release of Patricia and James from custody 1 week ago drew widespread public criticism. And
Well, I
parts
think
of
after
the
this
missions
we'll
of
do the second
interrogation
time.
room show he shares the same
Yeah, another?
frustration.
Oh, that's a different one.
Torture and shaking. Really? That's not on us.
It's a system.
It is the system, right? But that's not on us.
I know.
The investigator that investigated that crime did a good job.
I know. I'm talking to him right now. You guys came in. Stop.
Well, we're not. I don't want to make you upset.
You did. This is mental since I got out of rehab. Found out my daughter's mom had child abuse somebody for 14 offenses. My daughter was in the house. You tell me to calm down.
I'm trying to tell you to calm down. Just.
The detective informs Mark they need to know what's wrong. But things only further escalate.
My concern is this crime involves a gun. Okay. Now, what search you coming in here? I'm gonna pat you.
No, you're not gonna pat me down. I don't have a gun on. You're not gonna pat me down.
My safety.
For my safety, you can tell I don't got a gun.
I can't tell.
I'm dropping drawers for you. You're not patting me down.
So we can do this another way.
Then get a warrant.
Because this.
Yes, I want to make it hard. I got nothing on me but my cell phone, my wallet, and a bank.
This is gonna happen two ways.
I get a warrant.
You can either stand up, or answer at you, or I'm gonna have to put hands on you.
Why? For what? I didn't do nothing.
You're not cooperating.
Yes, I am. I came up. I'm not by yourself being detained. I don't have to give you nothing. I don't have you guys let me in the door. You don't have the right to search me.
For our safety, you do.
I don't care. You guys are foul.
Is that him? Yeah.
This is
Just go. Well, it's soon. No one's out.
Let me fucking go! Oh, another blossom type. Where are the rares? I haven't yet to get a rare. I want to die to you. Some shit.
Listen.
Don't
cuffs on? You know I'm not nothing on me. You do not touch me again. If you ever put my hand on you, if you do not calm down, you're gonna go into cuffs. This is what's gonna happen. We're just gonna watch you, okay? We just have to make sure. I already explained why we did this. I don't trust you. I don't trust you. Okay, we can agree on that. Have a seat. Have a seat. Get the f*** out of here. Mark, that's the mark. Mark, what's gonna happen? We're just gonna keep an eye on you, okay? So, just don't. Sit down, okay? Just calm down for a second. Just make sure you have Yeah. Okay, just calm down, man.
As officers search Mark's bedroom,
Alright.
interferes with his older brother Matthew, they locate another piece of evidence related to the child abuse case.
Oh crap! Take a look at this.
Okay, let's head back over here and check over here.
Yeah, with the camera.
Oh shit, what'd they find? Did they find, like, footage?
Which house is that?
Dude, they found a shit ton of stuff.
It's Jamie's house.
Yeah, that's Jamie's house.
Restraining.
The box contains photos taken from police during the child abuse investigation. Although both Mark and Matthew were prohibited from owning firearms due to their felony records, multiple guns are found in the bedroom, including a rifle under one of the beds and a small caliber revolver in a drawer. However, neither matches the gun used to shoot Patricia.
Got a smoke in here?
What do we got today?
You wanna take
Nothing too crazy.
Any firefighters is
Aw, that only level 2s?
You're gonna hold me in here?
Damn, I can't use. Oh, wait. Oh, thank God. So, fucked up, obviously.
Why you guys always let us say, you turn you're like grabbing smoke, but I'm not smoking here. Can't smoke. Well, like, I'm gonna smoke in the building. You're not. Well, get out of now. Well,
Oh, there was another thing.
what's gonna happen if I smoke in the building?
Okay, we got it.
You can't take it. Okay, listen, so we don't want to take it. Listen, we have to understand something. We don't want to take it, okay? But you can't smoke in here. We're not going to take you outside. So just deal. So can I give him a phone call? Okay, the supervisor's working on it. I already told you he's already aware.
There's beads on for the moose, nice.
Can I talk to the supervisor? He's all the way in the other room. Oh, no. I'm not going to leave. Well, you got 3 other and you got Nick over there. Somebody go get the supervisor. I got questions to know what's going on. Obviously, supervisor knows, so can I talk to your supervisor?
We're gonna start down here for the next round.
Can you get him? No. Well, you go get him. Mr. No Talker, will you go get him? You're gonna stay in this room. I'm not doing nothing. Okay, sir, we're trying to work this deal. So I'm sorry, Boston. You're the sergeant? Can I make a phone call? Why not? You're dangerous. For what? I can't use my state. Arrest me! We're getting a search warrant for you. Then arrest me! No, you're being detained. Oh, how long do you have to detain me for? Till we get the search warrant. So, yeah, that's, the time you get the search warrant. So you pretty much did just arrest me. No, you're being detained. Well, be detained. Why can't I make a phone call? You're violating my rights. You don't have a right to a lawyer right now, sir. Oh, then why am I doing here then? What am I doing here if I don't have a right to a lawyer? Why am I here? You're detained. I gave you the... You guys both lied to me, said to come up here to talk about my daughter. Sir? And now this you guys pull. This is the first... It's not here. I have not talked to you.
While executing the search warrant at Mark's house,
Better buy more ammo, 'cause we ain't got much left.
380 firearm purchase.
Get another 110 rounds.
Other possibilities for
Or
how it
that
may have
many
been
rounds,
acquired.
yeah.
You guys look at mob stuff, the documents?
No, but I think that's a good place. So this one, because you don't want to purchase these stuff at Wire's. So, well, you guys know that, like, the brother that's passed away, Josh brother? He had that. He died, he had a 380 that he had. Then he bought it in Colorado. Yeah.
Though it's possible the gun could have belonged to Mark's late brother, it wasn't located anywhere in the house. In the interrogation room, Mark continues the pace, visibly shaking as he waits for the search warrant, which detectives warn could take up to 2 hours.
There's my DNA. Got it. Like I saw when I should have not worried about DNA, I'm worried about rights. Why did you tell me you bring my daughter and use my daughter to get me up here? Couldn't just say come up here. Why did they do that? That's wrong.
We're not talking anymore about that, okay?
Oh, it happened, man. My daughter. Okay, so restroom. You know, there's one right there. Yeah. Why does that mean the door cracked? If he's standing there, watch me pissed. Why? What'd you say, Sarge? Yeah.
No washing your hands.
Why? Because I said so. No washing your hands. God, I'll wash my hands. What the? I can't wash my hands? No. Why?
I told you so.
Why? Like, there is there. Like,
No one there.
So you're fine.
Okay, yes, until then. Okay.
Now walk.
Okay, go back in the room.
Thank you. Yeah, you're welcome. Anything else, Master?
Go back in the room.
Finally, a search warrant is obtained.
Anything else,
The judge's
Master?
signature,
What are
a
you?
copy of which is given
Here's level 1 right next to it.
If we get the original bricks, then what? I'll put it back with the dead one. That's my point. Detective Virgin, you might really have my clear, please. Yes. Still tense, huh? Yeah, no! Twisted! God damn! We're just doing this. I know! So calm down! If at any point you want us to explain to you what's going on, just let me know. Okay. I've been trying that all day. Start screaming. Yeah, because you... My alarm! You'll have to explain what's going to happen. Stay right here. Turn the other way. Turn up, please. Wait, face this way. He's like, if I if don't be in there, just let him do the DNA.
In accordance with the warrant, a technician takes multiple photographs, performs a gunshot residue test, and collects Mark's DNA.
Sample. The next part that we're collecting is your clothing. Video of non-individual pants, underwear, shirts, socks, shoes, or others who are supposed to get butt naked.
So we have this guy next to you.
Okay.
After tossing his hairband on the ground, officers collect that too. With the search warrant complete, Mark is allowed to leave, but a shocking discovery the following day changes everything, turning the entire case on its head. At a dump site, investigators find a bicycle similar to the one seen in the surveillance footage. They also locate a discarded .380 handgun, ammunition, a red gas can, and clothing, including a tan-colored jacket.
Okay, so I only am gonna be able to shoot one, unfortunately. Time out.
Curiously, Mark's glasses are already in police custody. A licensed optometrist compares the prescriptions for the glasses taken from Mark and the ones found at the dump site, concluding that they don't match. This leaves investigators
Ooh, that's a pretty big boy.
that their prime suspect
He's
may not
potential
have been
diamond.
pulled the trigger. In addition to the items at the dump site, investigators locate a pair of shoes that look brand
Another gray fur type. Alright, now we go back over here.
photograph of the shoes on March 3rd, following a trail of clues that will soon lead to a stunning revelation.
But,
Yeah, it's a homicide. So as much time as we need.
So let's take this picture as well to the back.
Okay.
To shoot. Let's have it shoot.
They head to the shoe aisle, find a matching pair, and return to the security office. There they discover a pair of these shoes were purchased one day before the murder.
2, 3.
We have a gas can. We have a gas can in the photos. Yeah.
However, when they reviewed the corresponding footage from the purchase, the man buying the items and paying with cash is not Mark, but his older brother, 40-year-old Matthew Sandoval, further identified by a distinct tattoo on his hand. On March 4th, Matthew was taken to the police station for the execution of a search warrant. It would later
Bro, are
learn
all
that
of these
the police
guys
found
level
the
3?
dump site were an exact match to a pair Matthew had purchased the year
Or
before.
2?
He remained silent
Oh,
at the
that
police
zone is
station,
no longer
leaving
usable.
investigators with little hope of
So
understanding
guys,
his
this big
motive.
level 4.
Matthew Sandoval was formally charged with first-degree murder, willful and deliberate, as well as tampering with evidence. He's been held without bail, and a trial date is set for October 20th, 2025. As of now, Mark Sandoval has not been charged with any crimes in connection to Patricia's murder.
Were there
For his
anything
role in
bigger
the
than
case
that?
surrounding 15-year-old Georgia, 58-year-old Jamie James Jackson was formally charged with 14 felony counts, including 7 counts of abuse of a
Nope.
child not
So
resulting
that
in death
zone is
or
no
rape,
longer usable because
and 7 counts of
it's only
conspiracy
level
to
2.
commit
So that
abuse
means
of a
we only
child.
got that
He
zone
was
over
later
there left
released
to
under
serve
pretrial supervision.
for this
A
area,
pretrial conference is scheduled for September
which is
15th,
quite
with a jury
unfortunate.
trial set for September 22nd,
It's alright.
2025.
We'll check here
In March
next.
2025, Georgia's maternal grandmother filed for custody and was granted temporary guardianship, with a final court hearing set for July 28th to decide if it will be made permanent. If you'd like to see select movies and help us
That was
with
actually
case files that
interesting.
rarely come to light, you'll find extra
Real
footage and
crime
unseen
thing.
details on our Patreon.
I'm a real frog, man. Shut up, I already killed 2 of you. I don't need any more. Can't get more than a minute. No, go away. Oh, never mind. I want you. Next run. We'll get you on next run. I did not know you were in this group. Alright, well. Teleport over here, then here. Then we'll begin over here. Scraper top. Scraper top. Thank you. What? Oh, it's just a big line. Cool. Ducky, ducky, quack, quack, beach. Ah, there we go. We got the herds over here now. Where's the rest of them? I know you're not the only one, but where's the rest of your herd? Thought that was a bear. It's just a tree. Okay, nothing here. After this, we'll go up here next. Got a black clear track right there. It's female. I mean, I can't wait till I unlock the disturbed vegetation. I want to be able to know what's rare and what's not. No, it's so red. Wait a minute. Still nothing here, huh? Alright, on to the next one. What the fuck was that? Come on, Yorgo, hurry up. You're gonna have to be quiet here soon. Alright, start walking. Shh. Follow me, Yorgo, follow me. Gotta get into that stand. They should be in their zone. Oh. Yorgo, you see that? It's a big horn. Very big horn. Now, question is there mule deer here? Still no mule deer, eh? Bitch! Yeah, still no mule deer. What the fuck? I teleported around the tent. Teleport to this tent. Oh yeah, go ahead and do that. Fuck off into the woods where I can't see you. Fucking wankers. I think this is a small dog, not going to lie. I don't think there's anything I can shoot with this dog. Which is quite unfortunate, because I just found this zone, too. Yep, this zone is unusable now. Let's check this zone next. Last run, these guys fucking got scared by the wolves, so I'm hoping they're here this time. And of course they're not. Yay, me. Okay, let's check here again. I don't know how these major content creators do this shit. Like, I get my zones to level 2 so quickly. To the point where I can't even use them anymore. Can't even use them. What are you? Where are you going? Yeah, you fucking cinnamon. You're a rare level 8. I need to shoot you, but I gotta wait until I get this fucking great one mule deer. I think I'm gonna do the great one whitetail grind on here as well. But I have yet to get that. I might do it with the recurve bow. Them dusky grouse are everywhere. See, I feel like if I shoot one of them, it will turn into something else. But I don't want to do that. I don't want to mess up the herd management, you feel me? Alright, next zone. Please tell me these guys are actually visible. One is. Oh, and they have to come back here. Okay, fine. Over here next. Oh man, this grind. Oh, now they're there. Anything that I can shoot? Or it is still a dead zone? I'm not seeing any other animal that can shoot in this zone. Yeah, that's still unusable zone. Yay. Dude, we gotta be getting close to a rare or something. I just feel like we're gonna get a rare soon. We haven't had a diamond pop up for a minute. Mainly because I haven't killed that other diamond on my map. So I'm leaving that for a reason. And it appears the only thing I got on this herd to shoot is a level 4. So let's take out that level 4. Who died? We're going. Oh no, he's floating to me, okay. Are you? Oh, you're a 4. You're a 2. Going, what about the other herd that got out? What the You is a small level 1. You're the smallest one I have seen on my map. Alright, well I guess I'm letting the body float to me. We got level 2. You know what? No, we're good. We can go get the body. He's sitting there in the water, not moving. Swear to God, if he starts moving as soon as I get over here, don't you do it. I'm right here. You stay right there. I'm coming to get you. Nice. Let's check here. I don't think we've checked here yet. And then we'll check spawn. And then that'll be the end of the rotation. For this run. Hello, everyone. Oh, that level 4. Oh, I thought... Yo, that level 4 could be a potential diamond. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be pissed if you know what? I'm gonna be smart. I'm gonna grab the 308 just to be on the safe side. You know, you never know. That could be a diamond level 4. So you just have to be on the safe side. Okay. I don't know if it is possible to get level 4 diamond. About to find out though. Alright. Alright. He's the only guy I can shoot. Alright. Let's go ahead and shoot him before he walks away. Sit right there. This tree better not take my shot. What? I think that was a one. I'm sorry, I had to hit it with this. It may not be a diamond, but it looked too big of a level 4 to not shoot. Imagine the great one spawns to this level 4. That'd be sick. Alright, next is spawn. And then we'll try here again. Hopefully the fucking wolves and it fucking scare them all. The hunting pressure down here is almost good. So that's good. What level are you, Dusty Wells? You're level 2, I'll leave it be for right now, bud. Nah, it's gonna be like the lower estimate. I just thought it would be a potential diamond level 4, which is not gonna be. Yeah, it was 301. He looked pretty big though, so don't blame me for thinking that. Okie dokie 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 dokie. Here, nothing. We have nothing. Okay. We're gonna teleport at the house this time. Oh. Bro, really? You're still not here? Are the fucking wolves there? Show yourself. I'm gonna have to get rid of them. Not seeing the wolves. Alright, well. Nah. This place. Oh, didn't have anything last time. Let's start here. Before this time ends, let's check here. Are you guys still not all here? It's like run number 2. Where the hell are they all at? There they are. Oh, there's level 3 right there. Level 3 right there. Then the rest are level 2. Okay, that guy wasn't there before. Leave that level 4 right there, so I can take out these level 3s. Take that level 4 out in the next run. Unless... Nah, we ain't getting them. Well, we got the 2 we needed. If there ain't nothing good on the next run for those guys, then we'll take out that level 4. For the next run. Think we'll start off here in the next area, or the next round. I love how Trump says we're gonna give them 2 weeks. And then he decides to go and just bomb the nuclear site. This literally just happened.
Money. Gotta get money instead of couch. What's in your pants? Is there a gun in your pants? I have 8 guns for adult.
Like he's dragging us into war with Iran. I hope y'all are ready for
Evansville, Indiana law enforcement
We're about
officers
to
found
die.
when they arrived
So
at
could I
Heidi
have
Carter's
some
residence on the night of October 19, 2021. By the end of the night, they were faced with 2 dead bodies, a victim in the hospital, 2 people under arrest, and countless questions. The appalling details of the crime would only make sense once police determined who the real victim was
rest
and delved into the twisted mind of the perpetrator. Most of the
have it
movement
though.
footage has never been seen before. On the night of October 19th, 2021, when a state trooper opened his
We'll head back to
behind a
spawn
man
again
clutching a hammer,
and see if
begging
anything
for
is
help.
here yet.
She'd seen his cruiser parked out front after escaping from a terrifying and disturbing situation down the street. He then made a 911 call.
They're off duty right now. Had someone come up to his door, knocking on it, advising that the suspect was possible kidnapping and murder.
Other officers soon arrived, but they had no idea the nightmare they were walking into.
She got sat on a dead body. Okay. Oh my god, isn't that White House? Yeah. I think they're crazy.
While the officers suspected there had been previous calls to the house in question,
There's here, bro.
police would soon learn that what took place behind closed doors that
Get down.
was nothing short of a nightmare.
Get down.
A woman who escaped the White House, Cynthia Screwback, began to play a terrifying story, and it soon became obvious that the situation was dire. Little did they
Where's he at,
know,
dog?
this was
How far
only
is
the
he?
beginning.
What's going on here?
All we got is blood.
Working with
Oh, he's... Bro, he's right here.
house. Psychotic. They've got a dead body. I sat on the couch. I felt hair up. Sit down. Sit down like that. I can't find it. Where did you get this? Dad, get out of your house. He was like,
Came out of what?
They really need to make it to where the bears will go aggro on you sometimes.
Claimed that she'd sat on a couch in the house, only to feel something like human hair It was then that she discovered she was, in fact, sitting on a dead body.
And that was just coming as erroneous news was coming out earlier in the day that the Israelis had possibly conducted a ground operation against the Isfahan nuclear facility to also try and knock it out. That was never corroborated and it never appears that was confirmed information, but it was going like wildfire on Twitter for an incredibly long time about that news. But it does appear that even the Iranians are now confirming inside of Tehran that the United States Armed Forces did just conduct an airstrike about an hour ago at this point against the nuclear facilities of Fordow, Natanz, as well as Isfahan. It is a crazy thing to hear that we are getting confirmation from all sides of the United States and Iran that this is a confirmed military action by the United States Armed Forces against the Iranians. We also have been
We're
able
about to pay dearly
the
for
U.S.
that.
air bases, including the one that we were able to see just yesterday in Saudi Arabia, the Prince Sultan Air Base just southeast of Riyadh, are now on high alert at the moment. I also want to add in, just for some people to know, that we already saw outside of the B-2 bombers a significant buildup of U.S. aircraft inside of the region, as provided by the Chinese satellite picture here. We can actually see the 54 F-16s of the U.S. Air Force, along with 22 KC-135 Stratotankers and 11 C-130 Hercules, have been built up alone at this one air base inside of Saudi Arabia, making it incredibly clear that there is a heavy air presence at the moment still there by the United States of America, and it is also highly possible that the major airstrikes we're hearing of across all of Iran are also U.S. airstrikes as well. It may not actually be Israeli, at least in order.
Very nice. Got 2 more down before the next run.
Is it that White House?
I don't know when that's from the yeah. You know, a small Afro made a video. I'll watch that. I'll support my boy while I hunt some mules. What you cooking today, boy?
That was good. There's a chance I could fuck you again. Unless you made your thought.
I gotta sit down decoys from here for the pinnacle.
Dude, like the dog hair and the shoes and stuff. But yes, yeah. But there's never a drink drink. I drink a drink. Stop. It's one of the things I'm trying to get right. Like, I'm like, yeah, but they're fair, that's the problem. Here we go. You know, if it's started, it's started. Oh my God, I'm surprised. I don't know. Hey, shit up upstairs. I need to watch it. I can't. It's a creature. Getting carriage. Oh my God. You know, the headphones I'm used to.
So you thought you needed to go for a swim to fucking find my fucking carcass, you fucker. You lazy fucking dog. You better find that fucking weird. Ooh. The head down. I want some head for that. Balls. Oh, you're gonna be dead over here. Probably dead over this hill.
Oh, right now, George, it's one. That's one. That's fucking fair. They're just walking in there. We got you. You're not about to get here. That's a real. That's a let's just snap it back in half. Like, no, fuck that. I'll not stop. I got you.
Alright, so we're gonna do something different. We're gonna start off up here for the next turn.
I'm happy you're on. You know, and also, yeah, they watch it too. So, you know, they see. I keep it real, so you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, See, no, we always came in here. You see it, right? You go there. Okay. Then again, it's great. We're going back for time. See, you should have spotted to see what's Berlin. See, I'm trying to help you. That's it. That's straight in the back. So you gotta tell where I'm doing something. You gotta call your grandma right now. Take my money. I'm a friend of this. See how they react. Friends of my grandma. I don't know.
Right? Nothing here. For the first start of the run,
Oh, she's cold.
let's check over here.
Hey, Grandma. No, it's all good. Hey, I'm gonna be a dad, so.
Did you repeat that?
Hey, what do you think I said?
Did you say you're going to be a father?
That's what I said to you, yeah.
Congratulations.
Oh, you know. Wait, I can't on the phone. No, so I'm sorry. I'm not.
It's exciting.
You took it very well, which I appreciate. You took it very well.
Plus, I didn't know whether I heard you right, because my hearing, is on. But then you said you were going to be a father, and I got very excited. You disappointed me.
I'm sorry. I appreciate it. So the thing is, we're doing a video right now where every time I look away from the screen, if you're watching a lot of like wrestling slip-ups, so every time I look away at the screen, like I gotta like cramp. Spin a wheel and that's what the punishment's on it. And one of the punishments is I gotta call you before I get the US right. So that's what I
That's not a punishment, man.
You know, I'm happy. So that's so well about it. I guess
You're 26 years old.
Nothing here.
A new girlfriend. Things happen. And if I become a great grandmother, beautiful baby, or a girl, it'll be the best thing that could happen to me. But you was one that's got to take the responsibility. So you got it.
Alright. Well, when the day comes, I'm glad to know that you're on being great grandmother too. But you know,
Oh, absolutely.
yeah. Well, not. We're going. Alright, I love you. Okay, I'll get back. Yeah.
All right. So, are you going to tell everybody you're doing so well?
They can hear you, girl.
Oh, you mean I'm on the air?
Yeah, what are you telling you? They can hear everything.
Oh, I get it.
Oh my God, bro.
I want to be a great grandma. I'm the sexiest great grandma on the planet.
Alright. Thank you. See you then.
All right. But the next time you call me with the real news, I'm not going to believe you.
Oh, okay. I promise you have my word. Next time I tell you that it'll be the real stuff.
All right.
That was the good
Deal.
Sorry, girl.
First one.
Alright.
Back.
I love you. I'll talk to you. Bye. She took it so well. That was more of a punishment, but the mother. Yeah, I'm looking at you. So, you see where I get my jobs from.
We're gonna check here again. Let's see what's here.
She took it so much better. But, no, it's like, I can tell it's like, I can't wear that since like that's on. So you're the neighbor slam on again, but oh well, right, look, it's still nothing. Yeah. Okay, I'll call my girl again, so I guess. The same.
Damn it.
Yeah, well, it's not happening. What? So I wow. No, that's not a record. That's not like yeah, it's not too bad. It was bad. Well, even bad.
They're not in position yet.
But if the camera would stay there, I'll probably get it. Hey, that's the close one. I'm on the line. I'm so saying.
Got today. What? 2. Yep, that zone is strictly level 2.
I got taken.
Yo, that's level 5. Yup, level 5, let's go! That's a troll though, that's a troll level 5. We'll leave it though, we'll leave the troll. Is there any other... Actually, I might have to shoot that level 5. If there isn't any other... mule deer in that zone that I could shoot. All these guys are 2s. So yeah, we're gonna shoot the troll level 5. Where'd he go? Oh, perfectly broadside for me, too. What the? Switch gun? Got him. Alright, let's see what this level 5 scores. I mean, it's gonna be a troll. It was nowhere near the diamond estimate. That's why I decided to kill it. Because there was no point of keeping it when it was a troll. Dude, I feel like this is gonna be the lake. This or the starting lake is gonna be the lake to spawn here. That's been our second level 5 of the grind, and we are currently on how many kills? Hunting profile, 611 kills. We started off with 458 kills. So... say 160 kills I'm in right now. We're 160 kills in on this, I'm pretty sure. I'll have to add the map up later if I'm wrong. Alright, let's see what this level 5 was. He was a gray 298 and scored the highest estimate. Now, he's gonna respawn as a great one in the next run. I promise you. That's what's gonna happen. If it don't happen, then, well, the game is rigged. The game's rigged if it don't happen. Oh, never mind. I don't need to distract him. He was a 250. I think that only had level slivers. Check here.
Oh my god, why, yo? Miss. Like, you know, so now it's spring that, not spring flip. That was never gonna work. Jericho was always, I was also checking my real quick. Oh god, yeah. You know, oh, it's him. He's up on something off his fucking street. Alright. It's the same thing. Damn, that's what I'm saying. Oh.
Still not seeing any fun.
So, how? Spot. Stop.
The pot.
No, I didn't play. I bought it. It's like that. I bought it as a count. Right. You're gonna spin it. That's fair. Is it a count? No, it's fair. Chop it. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, so unusable. Well, that was fun, my last dinner. We'll keep our tent and shit here. Well, we'll keep it here.
Good job. Oh.
Just in case if something else spawned. Okay. Let's check over here. Hello, Mr. Elk. Don't mind me. Oh, you guys are actually there this time. That looks like a pie bulb. Is that a rare?
Oh, more hands.
No, that's a normal.
Yes. Stop it. Now more arrows on me. Did I get to that part? How many fucking more in here? That was just bad.
Okay, no, good shot.
Shot him at us, and then you just like fucking coffee shop. You actually like shots like that was not health like they like not 100 pounds.
Yeah, it's been a minute since I checked to see if they spawn at this place. Should probably check to see if they're going there yet.
It's good stay.
I highly doubt there's gonna be any here.
It's like
It's been a minute since I've checked these lakes, so I just want to double check. Just to be on the safe side. No, we do not have any here. Okay. Let's check here again.
So often, nice to try and like find break from it. That's took me a long time. I get over here real. What's real shit like that? Because I'm like, bro, I'm not like, and I'm sure that's like a big probably not like, yeah, it's all that it's all it takes, bro. It's all it takes.
Sorry, I always want to check these zones just to make sure.
Sure, they was out. That was
Nothing
not
secret spawns.
Watch us man, one week to see. Like, yeah, they know. It's their choice. This would have been wow, walking home. It's fucking awesome.
Still hunting pressure at spawn, so I don't want to hunt there yet.
Yeah.
Ooh, shut the fuck up.
It's their choice.
Stupid ass bear.
One of the consoles.
Ring gun. Cheat it.
What is weakness in it? And I diagrams about this again, the course of time, then
Still nothing. Alright, on to the next lake.
I'm swearing there's no water. Really? Yeah, I think so. But
They're not all here yet, so I can't appreciate it. Oh wait, no, there they are.
oh, yeah. It's fun. Yeah. This is the stupidest video I've ever made in my entire life. I have to be funny. Like the 90s and 80s, I was like, no shit here. But I gotta get hungry. And be right back. I'm getting tempted to do some fun and stuff, but anybody, and we trying to know. But let's be finished by it again. By before, let's name right there. We're gonna go, oh God, what about a lot of spellings? And how do you spell it right there? You know what I mean? Again, I get see here a bit, like 25 minutes, I've seen like, oh no. Well, I'm gonna have the last one, I think, right? Alright. It's actually, I haven't been stuck anybody yet. Maybe I'm just bored. Wow. I won't actually waste
Nice.
Tommy back.
Alright, we got those two guys down.
You know, think Johnson's better than mine. Let's go.
But I gotta check that other lake this time. There's 4. Here's a 3. I'm not gonna check this lake, because last time we didn't have anything.
Okay. Job spot. Yeah. Honestly, myself, it's fine. I literally, I just can't. Okay. I'm already drawing blanks and time. Thanks, here. I feel like look, guys. I've been
Still nothing here, like always. Don't want to fresh stress spawn now, so let's go here.
No. And this is possible. That's big. Makes a big guy. Oh, I've been trying that. She needs a part. Get my breath. Around what you see here. You're seeing what I mean? Grab the apples. Yeah, well, now I like to make it. But
They're not all there yet, so I'll wait.
and sharing on. Hands on.
Let's check here. Maybe they appeared this time.
That's a long spelling.
He's dead.
Fucking now we have something. But he's gonna spook off because of the oh, never mind. He's not gonna spook off. Good. 21 though. I don't give a shit. As long as I got something in there.
They just expect me to. Okay. All things. So I actually think it up. It's these 12 this. Shit, I'm not. No, I think that's. See, edit it. So, edit it. Alright. So, reason why you're not to respond fast.
I think I hit that one.
No. Goddamn. Fuck. I know what the no. Oh, no, I don't.
Okay, well we got one from here this time. Fucking finally. I gotta get rid of that wolf stone eventually. It's fucking up all the... making the mule deer not want to come this way. If you're fucking up my grind. Oh, thank you for these fucking with my grind right there. That hunting pressure gone, so
They got
the wolf died as well, nice. Check here. So that's one wolf down, we gotta kill the other few.
Get my eye. Oh man, what's it be sad? Oh, it's not intentional. What's that?
You're a big boy. Killing you.
That's our bad. That's similar. It's all, you know what I mean? Like, it's not the best, it's all, like, there wasn't too many options. I ended up being when I tried to watch the Raven steering, or you see car and one for the light, so I can.
Thought you were gonna get away, but not today. 1707, we still have plenty of time to check these out. Yeah, shimmy shab, shimmy shake. Are you prepared to freight it in? Check here next.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
Come here, you motherfucker. Another blonde. Another blonde. Fucking blonde, you're so stupid. That's stupid blonde. You stupid blonde.
I know it. I know.
Hello, Mr. Pheasant.
I'm not like this again. I'm racist by the name. And you know, that's those two. So kind of, you know, I mean, I can't say, I know the guy's name. I've never seen it before. And when you're telling me, we're going to I'm taking the F on. Like, to a hard. I'm not sure you can see what's fine, but I'm not like, you're getting there right now. I guess I am still on me. Once I get to the dot, I guess I have to
And this will check here. I think that's where that level 5 was. So, we're not gonna check here. We're gonna check this on the next run and see what's there.
Oh, I thought it. Oh, no. This is normal. I've never seen these two people in my talking life. And I feel alright. So this one is crazy. I'm tired. Now I know. And not people.
No, let's check out these guys. They're closer.
I thought so. I feel like
Is that just how you guys are gonna be?
you know, it's like one first moment. He's trying really that you often I don't know they all but oh shit.
I hit you that time, motherfucker.
I missed one. And it's not been honest by Rachel, you know. Also, the environment is my phone.
Alright, keep an eye out for wolves. There's wolves gonna be around us. Awful shots on both of them.
Smart. Very why I've been there.
Nice work, boy. Nice work. Now, find the other one.
Hey, Ken, how much supply?
Ooh.
There goes them feathers. Okay, he's right here. I don't need your help now. Good dog, though. Good dog. Oh. Right there, checking this leg again. I guess so. Won't hurt any of the check. 3-3. So it looks like we got 2 more level 3 that can shoot here. Got 3 right there. I want to take out the ones that are closest to each other, which would be those 2.
I know.
Oh yeah, I said I was gonna take out that 4. So we're gonna take out that 4. Then we're gonna quickly look over in that direction at those guys.
Shut up.
Shoot him in the butt just to make sure he goes down. There we go.
Stealth. Oh God. No, okay.
What? It's about to be at 250k. Huh. You are you a rare or are you just a gray? You look different. Oh, this is dilute. No, it was a gray. Okay.
I don't know.
Them damn grays, I tell you. We're gonna check over here one more time. And see if they have appeared yet. Good job, sport. Alright, let's head over here. See if they have spawned yet. Please be some mule deer over there, please. Let it be another level 4. I'll be alright with another level 4.
Maybe no. Okay.
Come on, game load. Anything? Shit, nothing right there. Yo, that's a big boy. It's a 4 though. Another massive 4. We'll go ahead and do that guy on over. He will be the final guy of the grind. Or of this run. Alright, he's gonna float to me,
So I missed it. Well,
or maybe not.
like how Austin, you're just one pretty out there. This is how I was going. Especially this, I get about this today. Don't have your life, chance. Okay. Alright. Another air, closer.
Alright, I'm gonna go use the bathroom and then we will restart the time. I'll be right back.
Like a problem. It's
Mhm. Alright. Right there. You know, we're gonna shoot that guy. You're literally the only male in that herd, so I may as well. After I grab this guy, we'll leave the game. To refresh them spawns. Start off down here. They ain't here yet. Yo! Oh yeah, never mind, it's not a 5. It looked like a 5. Why are you guys fleeing? That's why. Extensively erase the hunting pressure. Don't want to let this wolf get out a little further. Alright. That should not erase that. Sorry, hold on. Stop. I'll look stupid if it does. Please don't. Okay. We're good. They're gonna die over in there. And there, that's a wolf herd down. Wanna fuck with my hunting, you bastards? Okay, let's back out. Double kills, bloody bastard. Right, let's check here again. See what respawns from this 4 and this 3. If they're here, these guys tend to take a while. Which is the case. Oh wait. We got some bighorn. We got some mule deer coming in. Tend to be just a dove. Okay. Level 2. Another big 4. I don't think they're all here yet, though. But we will shoot that big 4. Or actually, we'll come back. Come back to here. We'll let them spawn. Let them do their little thingy thing, get them in the sucking area. I'm gonna go check on over here, see if there's any surprise muleys, you know? What's that level? What are you, bear? Nothing worth going after. Why is there never any mule deer here? Oh, because there's not a mule deer zone here. That's why, okay. Well, we're gonna take this tent down away from here. Maybe check here next. Yeah, know what I mean? Nope, already hear the wolves. We're good. I may do a stream where I do the side missions. Because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50 missions for side missions. I'm gonna guess it's 50 missions. Damn. Here we go. You're really just gonna... Wait, what? Where'd the 4 come from? Oh, well, it's really now. I can't shoot it. I already shot 2 with this hurt. I'll get that 3 next time, I guess. Let's check here again and see if they appeared yet. Two. Oh, don't tell me this zone is just gonna be 2s. Gotta be a 3 in here. Yeah, there we go, 3. What about this zone down here? Here's nothing has spawned in this zone down there. Oh, we got 2 level 3s. Never mind. Both down, nice. We'll check here again. See if everything has appeared there. $627. I think we have just hit the 150 mark for the amount of mule deer that have been put down. Still the same. Alright, well it appears that level 4 is the only thing I can shoot over there, so it's actually easier on me. There we go. Look at all the bison run. Oh. That might be to this herd, so I'm gonna take him out since I can see him from here. May as well. Go. Alright, cool. Now we got 2 more down. See what respawns off the tail. Check here next, see if anything has respawned. Oh, this is a gray again. Shut for it. 274. Think we're getting close to level 42. Which is where we're good, I should say, one thing. That other guy down over here. There he is. Come here, sexy beast. Oh, T-57. I don't get a skill? That's how you get a skill point. Or 42. God damn it. Damn it, Bobby. I'll give you one job. And you can't even do it. We got a herd of bison feeding right there. Level 4. Okay. Nothing too crazy in there. See, I kind of want a multiplayer hub, but I want to get this great one done first before we do anything. Oh. We have a 4. Finally have something here. Yes, we do. Huh? What? Oh, that was just level 2 that was friendly. We also have these guys. Okay, there was a lot more here than I thought. So you guys are probably where all my herds are going. Okay, let's kill this level 4. And then quickly turn our attention to that. Turn on to 4. Where did the 4 go? Right there. These turn. Okay, it's okay. We got 1. We'll get them on probably the next one. As long as I got the 4 down, that's all that matters. We'll check. Nope, we don't have it on there. Forgot. We'll check this next. Bro, was it really not a good hit? Oh, wait, that's right. I shot him with the gas. Oh, yeah, he ain't good for it. What? Shaboopy. 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 Uh-oh. The mayor's not happy with me. It's fine, though. You ain't gotta be happy with me. Upstairs, not me. Ain't killed you here. There's never really is meal here. Oh, wait. Got a couple female. I see a male. Oh, it's all low level now. Yay. Alright, well that lake is no longer usable. We'll check here. Tuesday, level 10 at this rate. Let's see. I didn't see any of you. I'm not seeing anything. I'm not seeing anything. No media. Very unfortunate. Let's check here again. Trouble free. Hello, big boy. No meals here, eh? Not today, looks of it. Let's check here. Yeah, I'm not seeing the mealies here today, so it's quite unfortunate indeed. I'll have to check out this area next time. Actually, let's go check it out now.
Fuck you guys about? Oh, I swear to God.
That was a duck, my guy.
I
I don't know.
just go. I don't want to get no laugh on it.
I don't know how you thought a duck was laughing. Ow. Don't do that. Stop there ain't nice. But no one here today. Okay, well, I thought I'd check to see. Go to spawn, see what's at spawn today. I think this might be our last run for today. They're not all here. Alright, shoot. Let's check here again. Aw, it's all twos. Well, that lake is no longer usable, or at least that side. There should be some on this side too, I think. Yeah, they just ain't there today. Okay, let's check here again. See if they came to their zone.
Are those making noises?
What, these?
Yeah.
Oh, let's go! 2 level 5s! No. Not yet. Oh, there is a 3. I can shoot that level 3. Only thing I'm shooting. Let's go. I spawned 2 level 5s in the same zone. Think my herd management is working. Oh, one's... Oh. That may be a troll, I'm gonna lie. We'll find out later on. I love that you did that for me, sir. So we have 2 level 5s on our map now. I'm gonna check this lake next. This will be the finale. Fucking hell yeah, dude. Something's definitely gonna pop off here soon. You know what? I think we'll do one more hunt. Let's get to 658 harvest for mule deer. So that way I can change the title to 200 kills then. We have 2 potential diamond level 5s on the map. That's a diamond. I'm pretty sure the other one was a guaranteed diamond. So really, it's just, I gotta hope that this level 3 does not spawn into level 2. If that doesn't happen, then we should be good on our zones. We're popping off, man. We are popping off. Alright. So we're gonna check here. Oh. So we made one swinging with fine hair. Yes, fucking great. One's a troll, 2 are guaranteed diamond, most likely. Look. Well, there you go. Is there any over here? And we have a level 4. And I think that is it. Just a level 4. I mean, a respawn's a respawn. I'll take it. That's snow geese or Canadian geese? Canadian. So I can definitely set up an area for these guys to land. Bam, bam. Alright, let's check back over here again. And then if there's nothing over here, we'll go back and check spawn again. Oh yeah, that's right. This is the zone I just shot at. So I can't shoot anything for right now. At least I know that they respawn. Where can I spawn? I said I'm gonna check. Actually, let's check here again. See if that other zone has appeared yet. Bitch. Okay. Still the same group with the same old low level. Yep, no level 3 in that herd. And is this guy here yet? Oh, that zone is not there either for some reason. They hide in the trees. I think that's why I can't see them. They're hiding in the fucking trees. Don't want me to shoot at them. I think that's why that zone was taking so long for them to appear, because it was spawning the other level 5 in. Well, that's what I like to see. Okay. What do you got for me today? Shoot that level 3 and then another level 3. And then we'll end the stream. Alright, well they're down. Nice.
Here on the channel, and today we're going to be talking about the new breaking news. President Trump has just confirmed that the United States has bombed Iran, which is something that we've been wondering about over the last few days. For even longer than that, there's been the back and forth between Israel and Iran going on. They've been kind of bombing each other and hitting each other in hospitals, military sites. The Israelis had also obviously hit the nuclear facilities and government agencies and stuff in Iran. But this is pretty major news because the United States has been kind of mulling over whether or not we want to get involved for a couple of days now. Just even a few hours ago, before all of this happened, we were still, I guess, under the impression Trump had given everybody 2 weeks. He was like, gonna wait 2 weeks and then decide if we were gonna end up doing anything, which, I mean, obviously, this wasn't gonna take 2 weeks to determine by that point, at least.
Alright, guys. If you guys enjoy, make sure to click the like and subscribe. We're gonna continue this hunt in another stream sometime.
Effectively over. I mean,
I will see you.